All right, so remember this funeral? It was in Detroit in 2007. Members of the NAACP gathered to symbolically bury the N-word. They called on people to stop using it in everyday speech and entertainment. But, you know, the word did not die. And now a new leader has stepped forward, hoping to put the final nail in the coffin. He is 11-year-old Jonathan McCoy. More than 800,000 people have watched the video of his impassioned speech before his church congregation.
Rather than obliterate this disrespectful term, we have adopted it as a cultural phrase. You've heard it. What's up, my N-word? Or maybe you said it. Get out of my face, N-word. So why have we taken this word to use it in our everyday language to communicate to or about ourselves?
All right, so not only did Jonathan deliver that speech, he wrote it himself, and he joins us from the newsroom. He's back again by popular demand. Hey, it's good to see you. I saw you earlier in the week. I got to ask your opinion on this before we talk about, you know, the N-word. You've been watching the video. You heard some of the people talking about the students, young people involved in violence in schools. What do you think about that, Jonathan?
I think that it's horrific, and nobody deserves that. And there is this thing going on at Morehouse campus called the Free Zone Initiative. No N-word, no cursing, and no sagging. And I think that that would help out in the African-American community.
And so probably a lot of it, here's what I think you're saying. A lot of it is about respecting other people, respecting each other, and having some values, and that, you know, young people should be taught that. It appears that you are, and that goes along with this, you know, whole abolishing the N-word thing. Is it about self-respect and about respecting other people, Jonathan?
Yes, because that was used as an antagonizing word. It was used negatively, and that should not be going on. We should not be calling ourselves that, because it is disrespectful, and it's taken back everything that Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks and other various civil rights leaders have done.
And Jonathan, I see that his earpiece has popped out, so I'm going to let you put your earpiece back in, Jonathan. So since you've been doing this, what's the response? I mean, you've gotten 800,000 hits on the internet, but what do you think? How do you think that you're making a difference in all of this?
I think that once people see this speech, that they will be encouraged to stop using this word. And I think that after that, they will pass it on to person, to person, to person, to person, until it's abolished.
Now, what about people who say, hey, you know what, let's take back that word, use it, take the stigma off. We should be using it in music, using it in poetry, using it in songs. And it's okay, you know, there's a different way of saying it, the ER and the A, you know, the N-word A and the N-word ER. It's a difference. We should take back that word. What do you say to them?
If you were going to call somebody dumb and then we're like, oh, we're going to turn dumb into a good word, would you call it dumb? Would that make any sense? No. So I don't see why people are using this word this way.
All right. Jonathan McCoy wants to abolish the N-word. And Jonathan, we appreciate you joining us. A very smart young man. He is in Atlanta tonight. Thank you, Jonathan. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay.
If you want to find out more about Jonathan's petition against the N-word, you can go to CNN.com/Don.